nagbanta, sinabi sa publiko na nakipagkontrata na siya sa isang
Binian o paldo ka na naman mamaya. Huwag kang maingay dyan, An.
mamamatay tao upang patayin ang Pangulo, ang First Lady, yung asawa niya. Your Honor, please, I think Attorney
Kindly-
Susan is making a scene.
Kindly wind up, counsel.
Your Honor, please,
Ayan na. Si Attorney Season daw is making a scene. Ano po? Nag-ano, kumbaga, senaryo.
na nakipagkontrata na siya sa isang mamamatay tao upang patayin ang Pangulo, ang First Lady, yung asawa niya. Your Honor, please, I think Attorney
Kindly-
Susan is making a scene.
Kindly wind up, counsel.
Your Honor, please, manifestation, I think Attorney Susan gave a statement addressed to this representation and she walked out.
Nag-walk out. Napa-walk out yung abogado ng mga DDS.
She's now coming back.
Mr. Presiding
Counsel,
Officer, I'd like to hear the
kindly
conclusion
wind up
answer
and we will
to my
address that
question.
matter in a bit.
Okay. Now, Your Honor, please.
Senator Judge Risa Ontiveros is recognized. I believe she was raising her hand earlier. What is your pleasure, ma'am?
Salamat po, Mr. Presiding Officer. Tig-isang tanong lamang po para sa witness at para sa
The
prosecution.
lady may proceed. She has 2 minutes.
Salamat, Mr. Presiding Officer. Mr. Kalilong, nung sinabi nyo na nag-conduct kayo ng open source intelligence, pagkatapos nyo ma-authenticate yung November 23, 2024 video, at nahanap nyo yung video naman ng press conference dated October 18, 2024, anong basis nyo para sabihin na yung mga statements sa October 18 press conference ay halintulad sa November 23 video na may assassination?
Sabi ni Tina B, hello Mark, Cereza Force, family and everyone. Sabi ni Mark Rivera, i-convict na yan, first count. Sayang lang ang pera at oras ng bayan, 700 million a day. No? 14 days lang, tama na.
In other words po, ano pong napansin yung magkakapareho dun sa statements nung October 18 at nung November 23? O what do they have in common?
Both were, ang tinutukoy po, ang pinupunto po is yung president, and makikita po doon na hindi na sila in good terms noong October 18 pa lang po.
Okay, so sa parehong video ng press conference at saka yung November video naman, yung dalawang elementong yon na
Trexie Villa, shoutout po sa inyo. Nakita ko na kanina yung pangalan nyo. Pero sorry, hindi ko nakita. Hindi ko na bati kayo.
hindi na sila magkakasundo
Opo.
at
Hindi na sila magkasundo, and ang ina-address po parang pinapatukuyan po ng Vice President doon sa press conference is yung president
si
po.
Presidente. Okay. And then, Mr. Presiding Officer, salamat kay Mr. Kalilong. Sa prosecution naman po, yung isang tanong ko at this point in time, Mr. Presiding Officer. Well, Counsel, none of these statements are proof that the
Sabi ni Danilo Bulacan, kawawa. Itong si Narbasa, pinaliguan ng tanong. Puro object.
Vice President actually contracted an assassin or hired one. Why are these acts impeachable?
Yes, there is an answer to the question, Your Honor, please. The prosecution is in the process of establishing that the Vice President should be impeached and she is impeached and be removed from office for contracting an assassin to kill the President, Your Honor, please. Inasmuch as we understand that these statements may not actually 100% prove that she in fact contracted an assassin to kill the President, Your Honor, please. We are invoking, Your Honor, please, a rule in the Rules on Evidence that there could be statements, utterances of a person that may not be directly similar to what he or she did, but it could establish, Your Honor, please, what we call a specific intent, knowledge, identity, plan, system, and the like. Ibig sabihin po, pinapakita ng prosecution na yung mga nasabi ng Vice President sa gabing iyon, November 23, 2024,
Pagbabanta.
hindi po yan nag-iisang statement ng Vice President. Kung hindi, yun po yung culmination sa mga series of statements ng Vice President kung saan sinasabi niya talagang gusto niyang patayin yung presidente.
At saka, wait lang po. Dadaldal lang ako ng konti. At saka po, hindi lang po dyan. No? May mga dalawa pa pong press conference ang Vice Presidente na ang maririnig po, puro violation po. No? Puro yung mga putol ulo, huhukayin ang bangkay, itatapon sa West Philippine Sea yung bangkay, puro ganun po mga kababayan. So, sabi ko, simula pa lang, talagang nasa utak niya na ang ating presidente. Yung kung pagsusundan-sundan mo, tutugma-tugmain mo, yung mga press conference, puro ang nasa utak is tapusin ang buhay ng presidente hanggang umabot po doon sa nasa loob na ng Kongreso si Zulaika at gigil na po ang Vice Presidente. Pag may nangyari sa akin, may inutusan na ako patayin si Bongbong Marcos. Asawa at yung pinsan. No joke, no joke. O di po ba?
Yung First Lady, tsaka yung former Speaker of the House. Your Honor, please. We invoke Rule 130, Your Honor, please, Section 35 of the Rules of Court. Etong mga statements na to, they prove one thing. Talagang may plano na, talagang may system na, talagang may knowledge na yung Vice President sa anong gusto niyang gawin sa Pangulo. Gusto niyang tugutan ng ulo, gusto niyang patayin. No less than the President of the Republic of the Philippines.
Yung nagsasabi noon, mga kababayan, Vice Presidente na may background di umano, yung pamilya nila na umuubos. Di ba? Ilan? 16 to 18,000 yung namatay sa panahon nung ni dating Pangulong Duterte.
Please.
At ang tanong po ba dito ay kung may krimen
Yes.
o kung may kung ang asal ay karapat-dapat
Yes,
sa
Your Honor,
Vice
please.
Presidente?
We are able to answer two questions.
Sabi ni Ma'am Len de los Santos, na ito din ang tanong ko na po. Base kasi doon sa 88 million na salin nung mag-asawa, no? Sabi ni Ma'am Len de los Santos, hindi iniinda ni Sara ang bayad niya sa mga abogado. Kasi di naman niya pinaghirapan yung perang binabayad sa mga yan sa ating taong bayan. Kasi po, kung iisipin nyo, mga kababayan, deklarado mong salin, 88 million. Tapos, 16 na lawyer. Magkano na po yung mga acceptance fee niyan, mga bossing? Di ba? Milyon na po yung mga acceptance fee niya. Kung sasabihin mo, Narbasa, sino pa ba yung season, sabihin mo, let's say 3 million acceptance fee, mabigat to, impeachment ito at hindi lang isa, no? Yung kasong kailangan namin ilusot dito, 4, 5, o kung ilan man, whatever. 3 million, times 16, 48 million, di parang kalahati na po iyon. Noong deklarado nilang salin. Meron pang Copeman. Totoo, sabi ni Joker Tena.
Your Honor, please. The charges against the Vice President yung pagbibitray ng public trust, Your Honor, please. That is also, Your Honor, please, a culpable violation of the Constitution. Now, yung usaping, was that a criminal act? Yes, Your Honor, please. Kaya nga, yung NBI, through this witness, will prove na nag-file na ng kaso yung NBI against the Vice President exactly sa mga naging pagbabanta niya. But you know, Your Honor, I'm a lawyer, but I'm willing to take off yung robe ko as a lawyer and answer the question directly. Mga kababayan, kailan ba naging normal?
Your Honor, this is no longer answering the question.
A question.
We object, Your Honor.
Hindi, tatanungin kasi ni, Ligutan, kailan naging normal ang isang vice-presidente ay mayroong hitman?
Officer.
The chair will make an equitable ruling in a while. Kindly let the gentleman finish because it's a senator judge asking a question of a party.
Your Honor,
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
kailan ba nangyari sa kasaysayan ng Republika ng Pilipinas na yung pangalawang pangulo ng ating bansa nagbanta, sinabi sa publiko na nakipagkontrata na siya
Yep.
sa isang mamamatay tao upang patayin ang Pangulo,
Tawa ng Pangulo.
ang First Lady, yung asawa niya. Your Honor, please, I think Attorney
Kindly-
Susan is making a scene.
Kindly wind up, counsel.
Your Honor, please,
Magwa-walk out.
manifestation, I think Attorney Susan gave a statement addressed to this representation and she walked out. She's now coming back.
Mr. Presiding
Counsel,
Officer, I'd like to hear the
kindly
conclusion of
wind up
answer
and we will
to my
address that
question.
matter in a bit.
Okay. Now, Your Honor, please. Yung
Kindly wind up.
pagpapalita ng Vice Presidente sa buhay ng Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, hindi po yan normal.
Correct? Hindi, normal para sa mga DDS. Normal doon sa panahon ni dating Pangulong Duterte.
Yan po ay unang pagkakataon na nangyari yan, nakipagkontrata sa isang mamamatay tao, Your Honor, please, to do that. Even without going into the question, is that a criminal act, Your Honor, please? That act's 110% sure betrayed the public trust that the Vice President got in the previous election.
Thank you.
Your
Thank you,
Honor.
counsel, for the
Salamat,
presentation.
Counsel.
Sabi ni Champi Tuti, Attorney Season, hindi na kinaya si Attorney Ligutan. Correct?
Salamat,
Masakit sa tenga. Ano yung mga sinasabi ni Attorney Ligutan?
Mr. Calilong. Salamat, Mr. Presiding
Chair
Officer.
would like to remind my colleagues, the question posed by Senator Judge Risa pertains to the final question of this entire impeachment proceedings already. If that is an impeachable act or not. And since we gave the counsel for the prosecutors, I think about 5 minutes, Chair would now like to be fair and hear the counsel for the respondent to discuss why it is not an impeachable offense
Your Honor, I allowed to do so after our cross.
after your...
Pakinggan natin kung ano yung dahilan niya kung bakit hindi impeachable offense yung video ng Vice Presidente.
Like as I understand it, I would like the Honorable Court to play back what the prosecutor said because it's very interesting. So may I be indulged to allow to give my answer after my cross-examination?
Uulitin pa? Ibig sabihin, hindi ka nag-review?
The Chair will allow it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But you would have the similar and same amount of time given to the counsel for the prosecutors. Again, to
Ibig sabihin, ngayon mo palang dedesisyonan, ngayon mo palang bibigyan ng reaction or whatever.
answer the reverse of the question because statements were made by the counsel for the prosecutor, their conclusions of fact and law already, which
Sandali. Gusto ko ito. Yung video, hindi malakas na ebidensya yan. Kasi in public yun sinabi. Pag may kinausap na ako, pag may nangyari sa akin, may kinausap na ako, patayin si Bongbong Marcos, si Lisa Araneta Marcos, at si Martin Romualdez. Hindi siya parang in general. Pag may nangyari sa akin, kinausap ko na ganito, ganyan, hindi naka-general. May mismong talagang pinangalanan. Ano? Maghanap ng mas malakas na ebidensya na selyado Okay? Kaya lang inyong basihan. Wala yan. Freedom of expression. Walang limitasyon. Sandali. Hindi. Ako talaga, ang tagal ko nang naghahanap ng DDS na magpapaliwanag kung bakit nila nasasabi yung video hindi malakas ang ebidensya. Okay? Kasi in public yon sinabi. So, ganito pala. Pag sinabi kong ipapapatay ko si Vice Presidente Sara Duterte, freedom of expression ko yon. Hindi ko pinagbabantaan si Vice Presidente. Oh, okay. Ganun pala. No? Okay. Sige. Oh, alam namin DDS ka. Okay, sige. Pwede pala yon. Naku, baka mamaya ipahuli ako, ha?